everyone, so today we're going to use our number hats again because we're going to be working with some numbers and we're going to have a go at something called Subitising. Now we've had a look at this at school before, so it's not brand new, but it's something that we need to be doing a little bit more of. So Subitising is where we use our counting skills to count a little bit faster and look for patterns, so we can immediately look at something and say how many things there are quite quickly without counting each one individually. Okay, so a dice is a good one for that. So if you roll a dice, you should be able to very quickly say what number is on the dice without having to count the spots. So you could practice that and check to see if you could do that first. But I have borrowed Aidan's gems again, and I have scattered Aidan's gems across the floor. So I don't know how many gems Aidan has got in his bag. I'm just going to move the camera the best I can for you to see here. So I had them in the bag and I've thrown them across the floor, and I don't know how many are here. Now, we could take our finger and start counting each one like this, but that might take us a while. So we're going to use our Subitising skills to look for some patterns to make this quicker. So I can see a group here that's got 3. I can see a group here that's actually got a 2, a 2, a 2, a 2. I can see another group here that has got 5, and over here I've got one that's kind of landed on its own, and over here I've got another one that has landed on its own here. I'm wondering if I can give you a shot from above here. There you go, that might give you a bit of a better view. So instead of counting these on their own, we're looking at the patterns that are there, because that will make it quicker. And because we did counting in 2s last week, I'm going to start with the counting in 2s. So we can say 2, 4, 6, 8. I've got my group of 3, so I'm looking at 8 and 3 is going to make, yeah, that's right, 11. I've got 1 on its own here, so 11 and 1 more is going to make, yeah, that's 12. I've got 1 more on its own here, so 12 and 1 more is, yes, that's 13. And then I've got my group of 5 here, so I've got 13 and 5 more. I wonder how many that is. Yes, you're right. That is 18. So I have got here 18 gems. And looking at those patterns from above, like we did here, that is much quicker than using our finger when we've got a lot of items and going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I would like you, boys and girls, to try and find a group of items. Now I used 18. You could use 10 items, or you could use up to 20 if you think that you can challenge yourself. And I would like you to have a go at scattering them, not throwing them too far, but scattering them onto the floor or the table, and then looking for where the patterns are, showing where the patterns are and counting. So if you get someone to give an amount to you so that you don't know how many is there for your count, okay? And we're not going to use our finger and count each one. We're going to subitise. We're going to look for the patterns to make the count quicker. Show me a video of you having a go at that. Have fun.